This AFTV video is absolutely insane, and it has been getting a lot of criticism on the internet. So I'm gonna react to it. Blimey. Arsenal drew 0-0 against Everton at the weekend, and there are a lot of Arsenal fans that are raging about it on the internet. Football fan channel AFTV has become trending all over social media for good and for bad reasons, with a clip of Lee Judge's AFTV contributor going viral for some of the stuff he said. Let's react to it. But before I give you my opinion on the Football Fan Channel, comment below what you think of them. They have become trending all over social media, getting a lot of flack on the internet. And I find it really overreactionary. But their reaction to the game, overreactionary as well. But my reaction to the game, a bit worse than that. But comment below what you think. Like the video if you enjoy this kind of content, and subscribe for more Arsenal reactions.
You know what I mean? If I had a gun, I'd have shot him today when he's turning around waving his legs, arms up, and I'd get the crowd up. Get the crowd up with your performances. You know what I mean? Get them up. Because I'm sitting there and I'm seeing this week in, week out, and I'm not, and why I've got players, I don't want cheerleaders. I want to see players doing it right, properly. I see Odegaard waving at, I've had enough of that. And the manager doing it, get it right. I'll tell you what.
Hey, me. Yo, watching that clip again and realizing the severity of it is mad. Oh my god. That's head loss. That is a crash out there. Damn.
Because I'm sitting there and I'm...
As you can see, AFTV had to edit out the clip of Lee Judges saying that about Martin Odegaard. I can't lie to you. For him to come out with that, to say it in front of a camera where there's lighting involved, there's people around you, knowing that it's gonna go on the internet is absolutely incredible. That was like, would he shoot someone in the? Would he do that? Would he do that to somebody? Of course not. But we've all had like random thoughts in our head where you're just irritated by somebody, yeah, and you just literally wanna get them. How do I word this correctly before I get cancelled myself? You're raging at a footballer. You're mad at the footballer, and they're not understanding it. What you're trying to understand, you want them to understand what you're going through. The context is Erdogan was jeering up the fans, saying, "Get onto it, come on, come on, come on, come on," and Lee was not happy about it. So he literally goes, "I wanted to," do you know what I mean? And like, it's absolutely incredible how somebody can actually say that on the internet, knowing how long they've been on the internet for, and he's done these fan reactions for about over, I'd say, 8 years or so. I've been watching him for 8 years, Lee Judges. I've met him. What a character. What a guy. I really like watching him. Every Arsenal game, I react to his videos, I watch his videos, I enjoy his videos. I'm not gonna lie to you. So I found it really bizarre for him to come out and say that. Was it appropriate? Of course it wasn't. But I'm gonna go out there and say this as me myself with ADHD and autism, right? You don't exactly. Surely people know that he doesn't mean what he said. Surely, surely they don't. He don't mean that. Like, for people to react to that and be angry about it, fair enough. You want to defend Odegaard, you want to defend the Arsenal players. That clip could get taken to the police if he gets taken down in court, and they could take him down for that. I understand that, but we've all wanted to be angry at somebody and do something to somebody, but we've not actually gone on to do it. I guarantee you, if Erdogan came to his face and said the same thing, he would literally be like, "No, I didn't mean that." So, yeah, it's remarkable that somebody could go out there and say that. But I watched this run. He was passionate. He was voicing his opinion. He had spent 90 or 100, more than that, on that terrible result. You spent over 3 digits over a game of football to see that. You have every right to be angry and wanting your money back and giving your voice and an opinion. And yeah, like people will go out there and say, "Oh my God, AFTV, they're this, they're that, they profit off of Arsenal, they profit off Arsenal losing." I could understand that, but at the same time, whenever Arsenal win a game, like they did against Manchester United not so long ago, they were still outside the stadiums in that pouring rain with the camera reacted. They were still making their videos, their watch alongs. You know, why does it always people always turn up when they see something controversial? Actually, I do this similar thing with Lee Gunner. But at least with me, I could praise Lee Gunner for an opinion that he has. I could call him out and then praise him at the same time and not have various hate towards him while I'm reacting to him. You know, I might react to his 0-0 draw tonight and be like, you know what, he's absolutely spot on. I'm Arteta in, you know, and that's why I make the videos on League Gunner to make those reactions to you know, let everybody have their opinion on what they have to say. They've had a lot to say about me, but I've not even heard Lee Gunner come out and say that. That is crazy. So for Lee Judges to run like that, raw. But I've watched him when Arsenal have been in a bad era, and he's been passionate about it. You can't take away someone's passionate for the game just because they've said something that you don't agree with. But you can call it out and say what he said was wrong. You could call out somebody and criticize somebody for their behavior without wanting them cancelled, without saying ridiculous things at them and be a hypocrite for it. Do you get what I'm saying? Like, and to be fair, Robbie has Arsenal have, if Arsenal were winning league titles year in year out, in 2018 before they, maybe AFTV wouldn't be this big. But if fans want to react to a game of football and they're passionate about it, let them. If it gets their views, it gets their views. If rival fans want to watch and laugh, so be it. I watch Expressions every week. I find him hilarious. You can't just take away the voices' opinions because of it. Have some of the things they done was right. There's some of the things that you could criticize them for and call them out for, fair enough. But to have like AFTV out banners, to go up to Robbie and say this and say that about how he's bad for the club, you're just as bad by reacting to it. Do you get what I mean? It's not like me saying Lee Gunner is his opinions are terrible when I'm just offering a reason to why, you know. But yeah, like there's a lot of people that I don't like on AFTV. I choose not to watch them, and even if I do watch them, I'll come up with something productive to call them out on their opinions for or contrast their opinion. Because at the end of the day, football media is all about opinions. It's all about your opinion. How can you get your opinion on the internet? How you see it all over Twitter, X. Those football fans on there are 10 times worse than what Lee has to say. Yeah, I've put that clip there. It's absolutely crazy that Lee has had to say, and I understand it. But they've not had this amount of reactions or clicks, and they've drawn games against Fulham and Brighton and stuff like that. So for everyone raging about him raging, they're entitled to do so. Like I was when Arsenal drew, and I got literally mad. I literally had to take out something I said because I know I don't mean it. Do you know what I mean? So yeah, that's just my reaction to the clip itself. Do I like AFTV? I do. Do I like some of the contributors? I don't. I like Clee Judges. I like watching him. I like Turkish. As I've said. So I feel like people on the internet need to stop crying about a football fan channel. Stop crying about it on Twitter and and just understand they're gonna be there no matter what. Do you know what I mean? You could go on there and have your opinion to his face. He will record it. He will post it on the internet. I've been on AFTV many times. I've even been on AFTV when I was 15 years old, calling out for your Walcott, and they put it out there for me. You know, at the end of the day, like football is for the fans. AFTV are for the fans. AFTV have done really well for themselves, and they've done a lot of things that are questionable. And if you hit the like button on these videos and you comment you want it, I'll do a video calling out AFTV's questionable things. But yeah, this video is actually a very good run. other than that thing he said, it is a very good run that he's done, and he shared a lot of different things I've had to say. Called out Arteta. He called out and I want Arteta to stay, and so does he. But he called out some of the opinions, and I thought fair enough. So yeah, like I said, if you like the video, hit the like button, subscribe. In a bit, people. In a bit, I'm out.